You know, before we got married, we were dating in college. We were dating, and at that point of time, I had this huge notion because I had seen too many Hollywood movies. तो मैंने कोई ऐसे दिमाग में पिक्चर आता था ना, I would tell her, I would love to wake up next to you. और मेरे दिमाग में प्रॉपर पिक्चर बनता था that I would open my eyes, I would roll over to her side, I would caress her hair and kiss her good morning. शादी के बाद पता लगा 2 problems. 1 bad breath. नहीं बताते ये हॉलीवुड मूवीज में यार. कभी देखा हॉलीवुड मूवीज में हीरो उठता है मैं पहले ब्रश करके आता है. Day 1 के चपेटा पड़ा था मुझे. And second reason is I truly believe nobody looks pretty in the morning. All you married people, put your hand to your heart and picture your spouse's look in the morning. क्या घंटा रोमांस होगा वहाँ पे. It was a special day, so we decided to buy her a ring. अरे we decided यार क्या मतलब? I was part of that process. तो हम लोग गए ज्वेलरी स्टोर में, तो वहाँ बैठे हुए हैं. That salesman came. तो my wife is looking at the rings and she's like, भैया इसका प्राइस क्या है, इसका प्राइस क्या है, इसका प्राइस क्या है. I was like, sweetheart, 20 years, प्राइस छोड़, डिजाइन पे फोकस कर. वो मान गई. भैया डिजाइन दिखाओ. Like shit यार, fuck. And she's showing it to me. How is this looking? How is this looking? और मैं उसके नीचे जो प्राइस टैग है ना उसको पढ़ने की कोशिश कर रहा था. Like हाथ तो स्टेबल रख कमबख्त. पता उस प्राइस टैग पे प्राइस नहीं लिखा होता उसमें कोड्स लिखे होते हैं X21 D42. मेरी फटी हुई है मैथ के सम थोड़ा सॉल्व करूंगा वहां पे. Anyway, she bought the ring. Very expensive ring, yeah. I won't say it because it doesn't look nice. But यार 2 lakhs. हाथ होती है यार. And just before she bought it, that sales guy looks at me directly. He should be talking to my wife. ना मुझे क्या पता rings के बारे में. He looks at me and goes, भाई साहब, किस प्राइस रेंज में देख रहे हो? मैं चुप. मैं क्या बोलूँगा, बीवी साथ में थी. मेरे मन में आ रहा था लोएस्ट प्राइस से लेके औकात तक दिखा दे कुत्ते. So he recently made some girlfriend and all. He came and told us. आजकल we have to pretend like progressive parents. अब we are cool with it. अंदर से फट रही होती है तुम्हारी. तो रूम में पड़ा रहता है बंद करके, अपनी गर्लफ्रेंड से बात कर रहा होता है. And पता नहीं for some reason he thinks room soundproof है. उसको लगता है बाहर आवाज नहीं आती. And these young kids now who fall in love for the first time, ये लड़के लोग especially, इनकी आवाज चेंज हो जाती है ना when they're talking to their girl. Oh, your baby, Sonia. I mean, honestly, we've all done that. We've all done that, but as a father, बड़ा दुख होता है यार. अरे क्या यार, shit. इस वाली से तो शादी भी नहीं होगी इसकी. And he finds it very difficult to get out of the character. तो मैं उसके रूम के बाहर से निकल रहा होता ना, if I hear this thing ना, I know he won't get out of the character. So I just call him Surya. So then we went searching for drugs in our hostel. तुम्हारे hostel में ना there was a guy called Dutt, massive drug addict, not Sanjay, just Dutt. So हम लोग Dutt के रूम में घुसे. Dutt was sitting there taking drugs. काम ही था उसका. तो Rahul and I walked in and I asked Dutt, I said, Dutt, we want to try drugs. So Dutt gave me a form. उस पे लिखा था what is life. I was like मुझे नहीं पता. तो like आजा फिर मैं दिखाता हूँ. तो हम लोग बैठ गए वहाँ पे. And Dutt started rolling that joint and all. Very professional job ना, but neatly कर रहा था. Let me tell you a bit about Dutt. Okay, Dutt was about 6'2" in height, big burly guy. मुझे लगता था वो जिम जाता है. एक दिन मुझे मिला था हॉस्टल में, वो लंगड़ा के चल रहा था. तो I thought जिम में दर्द हुआ होगा. So I asked him, I said, Dutt, what happened? Your joints are hurting. So he goes, joints don't hurt. I'm like, oh fuck, deep. Dutt is the kind of guy who failed in chemical engineering 3 years back to back. उसका प्रॉब्लम था in theory papers ना, when asked about the composition, he would start talking about the experience. What happens if you mix BM2 with CS2? And that is like, I see dead people. So anyway, that ne hame diya. So we took the joint. After half an hour, we were feeling thirsty and hungry. So I asked Dutt, I said, Dutt, is there any food or water in the room? So Dutt gave me a form. उस पे लिखा था, do you see any? मैं कहा नहीं. कहता चल फिर लेके आते. Very simple. So then we went. There was a supermart near our college, so we decided to go there. Now all three of us, Rahul, Dutt and I, we had bikes. But that day we decided to go on one bike. So हम लोग बाइक के पास पहुंचे. राहुल की बाइक थी. And Dutt suddenly goes, इसमें पेट्रोल है. And Rahul was like, है. कहता नहीं दिखा. So he was like, है. कहता दिखा. So Rahul opened the lid and Dutt goes, चल अब. I'm like, वाह क्या हो रहा है? So anyway, रात का time. Rahul is riding. I was sitting behind him. Dutt was hanging somewhere. तो हम लोग जा रहे हैं रोड पे, okay? And suddenly Rahul goes, I see two scooters parked in the middle of the road. I will go through them. And Dutt पीछे से लगा, yeah baby, let's do it. I looked closely. I said, these are not two scooters parked in the middle of the road. This is one car parked on the side of the road. हम साइड में क्यों चला रहे हैं? And Rahul was about to hit the car when I told him to stop. He was about to hit it, he stopped. 4 guys came out of the car. They were like, we will beat you up. Dutt gave them a form. उसमें लिखा था, what is death? They were like, आप जाओ. So then we reached the supermarket. And we were so stoned out. We were looking for water, but we couldn't find it because we were in the cosmetic section. Random. Just then, I saw one customer, okay, carrying a packet of salt. This thin guy, thin, bald kind of a character, carrying a packet of salt and heading towards the cashier. So I looked at him. Then I picked up a broomstick. Rahul and Dutt also picked up broomsticks. And we walked slowly behind that guy. And then we joined Gandhi ji in the Dandi March. I know, तुम में से कुछ को लग रहा होगा थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो गया. Cashier को भी यही लगा. And he called the police. And he told us, police is coming. We heard Britishers are coming. Suddenly Rahul goes, तुम मुझे खून दो, मैं तुम्हें आजादी दूंगा. I was like, yes baby, well done. So I looked at Dutt. I said, तू भी कुछ बोल. Dutt was all confused. He was like, मंदिर यहीं बनेगा. अबे ये तो उन्होंने भी शुरू नहीं किया अभी तक. फिर हम वहां से भाग लिए. हम आए बाइक पे थे. पर हम भाग लिए. Now we are running on this road back to our hostel. That car was still parked there with 4 guys inside. They saw 3 guys running towards them with broomsticks in their hand. So they got out of the car and they started running. At one point of time, all 7 of us were running together. किसी को नहीं पता क्यों. They were random people on the street. They joined us. One guy वो पता नहीं कौन था. He was running next to me. He was like, क्या हुआ? I was like, वो गांधी जी. कहता 2 chicks. I said, चुप साले. You know, I'm in my 40s. And I've reached that stage in life where I don't want to learn anything new. Like, I know all of you guys look intelligent and all. Like, तुम्हें सबको नया कुछ information चाहिए होता है. You're like, बताओ. Bitcoin, tell me what is Bitcoin. I'm done. मुझे नहीं सीखना. I don't want to learn anything. Like, I don't want to impress anyone now. I'm at that stage. I don't even want to impress my wife. She knows I'm stupid. Even if I try to impress her, she'll figure out. Like if I read something, na, and I'm पूरा तो पढ़ूंगा नहीं मैं. ऐसे read करके I'll go up to her. I was like, hey baby, do you know there are 83 species of birds who fly from northern hemisphere to Africa every winters. उसको पता मैंने इससे ज़्यादा नहीं पढ़ा. She'll be like, अच्छा. How do they do it? पता यार. I don't need to impress other women. Not because I'm married and all, because I think good looks and sense of humor is good enough. In any case, I believe those who marry intelligence na, eventually have an extramarital affair with sense of humor. इस पे बहुत कम लोग हंसते हैं इस जोक पे. I've been doing this for 10 months. कभी कभी तो कोई हंसता भी नहीं है. मैं फिर भी कर लेता हूँ. क्योंकि मुझे बड़ा मजा आता है. क्योंकि रूम में हस्बैंड्स की फट लेती है. I don't remember, but I know that when my mom was teaching me how to walk now when I was a little kid, she wasn't making fun of me. I was dead sure. She wasn't cracking jokes on me, etc. But now when my mom is on Facebook now, I crack jokes about her. I make fun of her. And I honestly regret it. I genuinely, truly regret it. I shouldn't have gotten her on Facebook. जिंदगी हराम हो गई है मेरी यार. Can you imagine? I am a stand-up comedian. My Facebook page looks like Astha channel. ये माँ है उस पे. And worse is she's got my dad on Facebook. And मेरे dad को टेक्नोलॉजी के बारे में कुछ नहीं पता है. But he's on Facebook. He thinks Facebook is a private app developed by his 2 sons for internal family communication. He doesn't even believe in tagging anyone. He keeps putting random updates. The other day he put up an update. Geyser not working. Like, किससे बातें कर रहे हो यार? Obviously we didn't respond. After 1 hour he puts up another update. I have fixed the geyser. आपस में लगे हुए हमने. Meanwhile, my mom has turned into a stalker. Digital stalker. You know, that's what a stalker is. Now we'll go through your post, comments, photos, and then claim to love you. My mom qualifies both counts. I'm telling you, she's made my life. She talks to my fans on Facebook. Like, I was doing a show in Gurgaon, okay, Canvas Laugh Club. There was a girl in the audience. She must have really liked the show. So after the show, she put this message on my timeline saying, I love you. Now, I am in my 40s. मुझे कोई I love you बोलता है, मैं immediately respond कर देता हूँ. So I responded saying, I love you too. My mom joined the conversation. She's like, he's married.